Okay. Assalamualaikum and hi. My name is Amirhasanuddin Bin Nustan and my metric number is 1911011.
And my name is Musa bin Batharul Zaman. My metric number is 1911012.
My name is Mohamad Shaffiuddin Zikri bin Mishan. My metric number is 1914058.
Okay, and today we are going to talk about advantages and disadvantages of early marriage. Before we get into our topic, we want to thank our lecturer, Madam Nik Zuraihan, for teaching, for supporting, and for guiding us through all our assignment for English 3 for this semester. Thank you, Madam.
Thank you,
Thank
madam.
you, madam.
Okay, so now let's get into our topic. Okay, early marriage, according to OHCHR, stand for Office of High Commissioner for uh, for Human Rights. Okay, in their website ohchr.orng.com, the definition of early marriage, aka child marriage, is a marriage where at least one of the parties is under 18 years old. But in Islam, when you get akil balik, you can marriage, but in one big condition, and that is you must be affordable for the marriage and you must be responsible of it. That's all. But in Malaysia, according to Malaysian Council Islamic Religious Enactment, they stipulates that a groom a groom must be 18 years old or above. And for the bride, at least 16 years old or above. Okay, that's for introduction, and I welcome my friend Shaffiuddin Zikri for the next slide.
Okay. Hi. Okay, inshallah for today, I will explain about the advantages of early marriage or young marriage. Okay. For me, married at a young age is depends on the couple. Okay. If if they think if they think early marriage is and better, just go ahead. But if they think late marriage is better, is more better than early marriage, just go, no problem. Because everyone have everyone have their own opinions, so no problem for that. Okay. Uh, Many advantages and benefits to both sides. But for me, I think early marriage is more better. Because according to Islam, whoever getting married means they have distanced themselves from committing sins. More than that, Islam suggests to our Muslim to get married at young age, as early marriage bring more benefits, not only to the couple, not only in Islam, marriage is only for able-bodied. It is strictly forbidden Islam to marry if one can't afford it. Okay. Especially for men, men will be the head of the family when he's married. Okay. He, Here are the advantages of early marriage in Islam. Okay. Uh, I have 4 points here. Point number one is have more time to know each other better. Okay, getting married earlier means more time to know each other. As you married at such young age, inshallah there will be more time to spend with your life partner. We understand our partner more because we have life with them for a long time. So we become more cooperating to them. Okay? Uh, the Point number 2 is protected from the sexual temptation. Marriage is a great protection of sexual desires, as human undeniably has that kind of desires when they see the opposite sex. Islam suggests our Muslim to get married early to prevent them from committing sins because they can't handle the sexual desires well. Okay, the point number 3 is adapting the marriage life better. As you get married in such a young age, you are growing up together with your husband or your wife. Okay, which is a good thing so that you can adapt well to the marriage life. Living after marriage is not an easy thing, so that requires compromise from both sides. Okay, the last point is point number 4. How more time to raise the children? In a young age and having children after what mean we have more time to raise our kids. As early as we start, we will still quite young while our kids as all grow ups. That's all for me. To the advantages for the advantages of early young marriage. Thank you.
So now we get into the advantages of early marriage. So I welcome my friend Musa bin Batharul Zaman. Okay.
Thank you, my friend, Mr. Hassan and Shaffiuddin. For me, my mother and my father also get early marriage. My father that time was 19 years old, and my mother just only 14 years old when they are get married.
Wow.
Ah, and that and now when my eldest brother already 20 years old, my father just 40 years old. So that's very many advantages. We can go hiking together, we can go swimming together. I really agree with my brother Shaffiuddin. But now I am presenting on the disadvantages of early marriage. So, Mr. Hassan, can we get the slide? Okay. I'm going to talk about three major disadvantages of early marriage. The first was, next slide, please. Thank you, Mr. Hassan. The dilemma of having incomplete education. This is a common what happening. What happened to my mother also same. He's studying best. He's the number one in her school that time. But because already married, have child after 1-2 years already have child. How can she go to university all? She don't have time and cannot. The condition must be difficult to complete studies. In Malaysia also, if someone get married after SPM, maybe 18 years old, so 19 years old, maybe have a child, so he have to take care of the child, take care of the husband, so don't have time to complete the education. That is the problem happen when we get married earlier. And the second one is the risk of abortion. We say in Malay is pengguguran. This is because women who get pregnant early in life show they don't know what can do when pregnant, what can do, what cannot do, because is an early age. Lack of proper diet also can also be a cause of abortion, of miscarriage, pengguguran. And then after that, the main biggest problem, I refer to the statistic from JAKIM, Jabatan Agama Islam. there is three main point of what is the factors of what we say penceraian, divorce. Divorce.
Divorces.
The main issue of divorce in Malaysia, in 2016, in Malaysia, 51,000 people get divorced. 51,000 mates get divorce. So there is three main reason. The first one, the main reason is 17,000 case was because of the financial. Because they are in early life, only 20 years old, they are starting to get the money. They don't have own house, they are only renting the house, and the money is so struggling. Suddenly after 1 year, that's come one baby. Hello, already come, and they have to be beli their pampers and all. So they are struggling in life, So from 51,000 case divorce in Malaysia, 70,000 was because of kewangan. I'm referring to statistic from Kementerian Pembangunan Wanita, Keluarga dan Masyarakat. So our state, Selangor, was the number one. Our state, Selangor, was the number one, which 8,000 case of Muslim who got divorced, and non-Muslim 2,000 got divorced. And what is important to see from this statistic is 20% from the case who got divorced is in early age, under 13, under 30 years old. So that's why I think the financial issue is a very big issue and very disadvantageous of getting early marriage. So I am coming to conclude that when you don't have too many money and you don't have a stable of income, and then you already get married, the financial issue maybe will be the biggest issue. So we have to get ready with some financial, kekuatan. Financial, I don't know what is kekuatan in English, Mr. Hassan, please help me.
Financial
Strong, is it?
right right
Right.
it's a right financial management.
Yes. So that's all the three disadvantages of early marriage. Thank you for giving me opportunity to present this. Thanks for hearing.
Yeah. Okay, so that's all from us. Advantages and disadvantages of early marriage. So
Hassan,
from all,
can
yeah,
I can I add some?
yeah, sure.
Although you in this group, my position was to present of disadvantages, but me
Yeah.
as personally, I agree with early marriage, and I really, supporting the point view of my Mr. friend, Mr. Shaffiuddin. For me, early marriage is good. What do you think, Hassan? For you?
Yeah, it's not bad too, but yeah, uh, I do agree. If I have a son or a daughter, if they say, "Papa, I want to get married," okay. If you if you uh, comfortable and you affordable for it, why not you go for it? Yeah,
Yes.
I agree,
Yes. Thank you.
but
That's
not
all.
for me. But
Why?
not for me.
Hassan, you must get early marriage
Ah,
lah, Hassan. Quiz have many,
no,
many,
no. Okay,
Ustazah. Okay, thank you.
okay. That's all from us. My name is Amirhasanuddin, and my friend Musa and my friend Shaffiuddin Zikri. I hope this content is useful, and um, we can I can conclude from all the slide that nothing in this world are perfect, include a marriage.
Yes.
Um, early marriage or normal marriage is the same. It's not perfect. But if you can wrap the disadvantages of the early marriage, you can if you wrap the disadvantages of the early marriage with the advantages, you can cover it up. So that's not problem. That's not the problem. Okay, that's all from us. Thank you for giving us this opportunity. Yeah, that's all. Okay, Assalamualaikum.
Waalaikumsalam. Thank you, madam.
Okay. Mana nak stop record? Okay.
Okay.